Steve, another defeat at home. Still not won at home since November. What can you say?
We were awful, weren't we, at times?
Worse weather or performance?
Performance. Oh, come on, let's. We didn't set off that bad, to be honest. One or two good. Malin got on ball, knocked a beauty over for Tiam, like into space, this, that, and other. But we don't penetrate them, do we? Where it matters, in final 30 area. No quality there again in box, but.
And that's what you need in order to survive in this league.
You've got, obviously, we need goals, don't we? Like, we've had chances in second half, though, didn't we?
Burnley offline.
Burnley should have scored. We had Monkers had a shot save. Lindsay's Tiam straight at keeper, Lindsay, and then the end Moore had one. Yeah. But overall, deserved nothing. Awful performance. I'm questioning a lot of things today. We're swapping side again. System, is it right? Does it suit our players? I don't want McBurney coming back, chasing them back, and Tiam. Want them up there.
That's where they should be.
But if we're playing this 4-3-3, they're having to come back and get in front at full-backs. McBurney, he can't do that. He can do it, but he's knackered all the time. Knackered. He needs to be up there. So, change system for me.
We've had this discussion in week about fitness and that, about our fitness levels are poor. So can you see why it could be formation that's to blame for it?
Yeah, because McBurney, he was Tuesday night against Norwich. Him and Moore, they both should have gone off. 70 minutes. They're gone. He's on his 18-yarder. Why? Because we played that 4-3-3. Right. It worked at Birmingham. Up thing when we went 2-0 up. But I'll tell you what. It's papered over at cracks, that result. At Birmingham, that away win at Birmingham has papered over the cracks, because I'll tell you now, we sat back in second half and they had two chances. Townsend fucked up with one, didn't he? And they nearly scored, and then they had another chance. If they'd have scored, they'd have got a draw out of it. I'm telling you now, it's papered over the cracks. Look at Hull. They couldn't buy a fucking result, Hull. Go 1-0 up, what do? Second half an hour to go. Negative as fuck.
More than half an hour to go. 5 at back.
Negative as fuck. More up front on his own. Looking around, thinking, what am I doing? I saw it. His body language told me, what is the manager doing? We're playing against Hull, who's in a relegation fight with us. We went 1-0 up. What do we do? Invite him on. Listen, if they'd have got another Hull, I'd have walked away and said, well, it was his own fucking fault for them tactics. Rubbish tactics.
Well, what about today then? Do you blame his tactics today?
Well, I've just said about Tuesday night, obviously, and some other games. They're having to do, Tiam and McBurney's having to do too much in the system, what we're playing. And I don't think they can do it. And you're not getting best out of them then when it matters in our final third. So they need to swap it and either go back to 4-4-2. Right. We've two wingers at club, Hamill and Isgrove, right? You've got McBurney and Moanar up front. Get them in then. Get crosses in from both sides.
Who do you play in centre then?
Up front?
No, in centre, in middle and midfield if we go 4-4-2.
Well, they'd have to play a sitting one and an attacking one, so perm one from... You've got, obviously, Malin, Potts, Monker, all these, and one sitting one. We don't need two sitting. We can't have two sitting now. We need wins, we can't have two sitting. But Malin, in fact, going back to Malin, he's meant mistake for goal, like you said, throwing ought to gone down line, it shouldn't have come inside, but he's given ball away, the score from it. He's took him off at fucking half time, for fuck's sake, one mistake. What the fuck's that about? Kid will not play for club, I bet again.
Feel sorry for him then for that. One mistake. And then you questioned it in ground as well with Cavari pinched 90 minutes at Borough.
But Cavari should have gone off at half time at Borough and he played all 90, but he did all right second half. Yeah. But whether that was all to do with Borough not pushing on.
I think differences.
They were 2-0 up and 3-0 up.
Difference is it's a waste dress up for us anyway, innit? Because we were 2-0 down anyway, so there's no point taking him off.
That's all he did wrong, that.
Yeah, Malin, yeah.
Yeah, poor kid's got took off for that. But what other mistakes made by players?
He were doing all right prior to that, though, wasn't he? We were passing some right
bombed out. And then, right, we'll get on other subject, Adam Hamill. What the fuck has he done with Hamill? This manager, what has he done with Hamill? He's not even up. He should be on the bench at least to bring on. He's got experience in this league, know-how in this league. All right, his legs aren't as... He's 28, 29, his legs aren't as quick as they used to be. But he's got brain.
Get you some out and out as well.
Of course he can. Listen, last 8 games, he's got to bring him back for me. He's got to bring him back. And I'd go 4-4-2 and I'd play him in his glove and go with wingers.
Squall out attack now.
Well, I'd go with 2 wingers. Because this system, they can't... I don't want him working back McBurney and Tiam. They can't do it. I need them up there. Get a good 70-80 out of even them. Bring Tiam on. Play him up front. When games stretched. But I don't know. We've got to do something. We've got to do something now. We're staying in. I'm still winning Birmingham.
We've 1 point out of these 3 home games. I know we've still got Bristol City to play, but that's going to be tough. They're a good side. Bristol City's
going to be tough. They're going for playoffs. Well, these are only 3 behind. These are the doggy side. I mean, I'll take my hat off to them. That's 6 on trot away. They've won these. He sets his side up, Harris. He's a bit like Warnock in a sense. The dogged, big, strong lads. They get the goals. Morrison is 37, 8-year-old. He's still as good as Holt. Him, Morrison, for them, he knows. He's played non-league. He's had that upbringing from non-league and that. He knows what it's all about.
Manager as well, shouting and bawling at everything. Refereeing, he was shouting and bawling. On touchline at all game. Didn't sit down. He were
keep ball away. How many times?
Nearly gave him one, didn't we, with Pinios?
Yeah, just before half time. Townsend should have come for that. Ball got knocked through. It was going nowhere. Their player wasn't even interested in it. But then when Pinios went for it, their player then got interested. Birmingham's winning 2-0 now. So the good level with us, but there's goal difference in it. Listen, once we get into that bottom 3, then then psychologically we can't. Can they go on teams below us? They're not going to keep losing every week. We've had chance in the last few weeks to get a gap. Hull's just won the last 2 and got a gap, and I would say now, looking at the table, they might probably be safe because of our shit we are below them. All right, they look game beat at Birmingham 2-0 like, but they still got gap on us.
I mean, last question then. I mean, are we, for you? I know it's going to be a daft question really, but do you think we deserve, and are we actually good enough to stop in this league?
No, I don't think we are. And you can question Board going back to 2017 in January when we let players go. You can question that. You can question transfer activity in summer before season started. We needed a goal in January. Tell you now, we needed a goal. They never went for one. Well, they went for one. That young lad from Oxford, he won't answer. They needed an experienced goalkeeper. We need leaders up pitch. What's up with Mills, by the way?
Still injured, mate. Still injured, is it? Is that what they're saying?
I'm not buying that either. Come on, I'm not buying that. He should be plugging. He's captain. He's a captain. his captain size he's played with in past. He's played most games, probably him and Hamill, in Championship for experience. And you read things on Twitter and Barnsley BBS, rubbish, this, that, other. Why is he rubbish? You've got to have players with know-how in this league. You've got to have them with know-how. And that makes up for them lack of ability when you are struggling. You know what I mean? No. Listen, this manager's come in. A lot of fans were like that. Nobody had heard of him, obviously. Well, I'd not heard of him. They're all saying, oh, he was Mourinho's this, Mourinho's that. I don't think he was. His record in his past clubs is poor. I know it might sound like an knee-jerk reaction, but I think we ought to have gone with somebody with more Championship experience. At this minute, how long's he been in charge? 6-7 games. So then there's another 8 left. Somebody with a bit more Championship experience to get us out of it, like know how. Because I said to you, I don't think he knows what it takes, and I don't think he'll probably know it league below. And that's even harder. That's even harder, and recruitment-wise and tactics-wise, and how he sets up. But like Craig's mentioned, and we've said it before, leaders on pitch. I don't see him in technical area shouting. You know what I mean? I like my managers. They're me shouting and hurting. A lot of people say, well, but that's old school. This and that. No, I want to see somebody who cares. It's my club. I've been going all my fucking life. You know what I mean? We're going down. We're a fucking whimper. We're a whimper. Over here, when Flitcroft got manager, we got fucking Perkins, Dawson. They were fucking crap. But I'll tell you what they did. They played with that. They played with fucking that. The 110%. They go through a brick wall. They went through a brick wall for Flitcroft. All these players. You know what I mean? And there's these fucking no bollocks. None of them. Oh, you know what I mean? No bollocks. Get fucking in. Die for club. Or fuck off. Or fuck off front club and get somebody else who wants to fucking die, who wants to play for that fucking shirt. I'm telling you now, because, well, it's going to take a fucking big effort now to stop up, I'm telling you now. I know we're not at bottom 3 still, but we just can't, we're not getting over that line for them 3 points. We need points now. So that's me. On to Bristol. Old manager Lee Johnson. He's not going to do us any favours. They're going for playoffs. They're a good side. They're for some big lads. They're like fucking they're like fighters. They're like forters. Who else after that? Forest. No, then with Forest, haven't we? Bank holiday Monday, Forest. Their season's done with. We don't fucking win there. I've never seen us win there. Sheffield week after, they'll not do us any fucking favours. Next Bolton, next fucking game, what we can hope to get something, but we might be cut to fucking drift then. We could get relegated that fucking day. Unless others lose all their games, and that's all what's keeping us up now. Because any other season we'd have been down at fucking Christmas, like Rotherham was. Telling you now. But like I said, they can't keep losing every week. They're going to get a win from somewhere. But we could say that. We could say we could get a win from somewhere. Maybe that was it at fucking Birmingham. And what we should have done against Hull and Burton. Because that Burton, they're fighting for their lives. It's not a God given we're going to beat them, Burton. But fucking lack of desire sometimes in games when it matters. Fucking lack of desire. Don't players know we're in a relegation fight? Fuck's it. Well, manager can shout all he wants from sidelines, but players have got to do it as well. They're all to blame for me today. All to blame. Manager, backroom staff and players. All of them. They fucking put a shift in, none of them. Fuck
Brian Howard here. Make sure you subscribe to Tykes TV.